I'm going to click on My Courses, and what you see here is two columns. You have completed courses, which there are none right now, and you have courses that are in progress. So we've been testing putting courses in progress. So we'll just click on the top one for demonstration purposes and see where this person has left off editing the content of their course. In Module 1, you'll see all the assignments underneath and the content for this module. You'll see tests, documents, assignments, quizzes, blogs, etc. And on the right, it'll show what type of assignment it is, or what type of document. In this case, you have files, tests, and blogs. And you also have the time. Now, in this case, they're for demonstration purposes, they're hard-coded, meaning they don't change according to how the content is put in. This could be a time, this could be a number of assignments. And this goes for each of the modules that are following this. So once you're finished and ready to publish, there will be, as an administrator, you will see a little number pop up over here of the number of courses that needs to be approved before the instructor can actually use those courses. So now we're going to start next in the Teaching Center. Now this is how to author step by step. It's 5 easy steps, and it makes it really simple. Now we just want to make a note that you can either create this book and you can publish it, or you can just leave it in progress and not publish it yet. Now this might come in handy for new content that comes out for next semester, but you don't want to publish it yet. So we're going to do or create a new course. Click here to get started, and it's going to take you step by step. It's really something you can't mess up. What it's going to do is it's going to take you through the 5 steps. It's going to make you read them first, so you know what you're doing. Step 2, and on the top here you can see a progress bar. And every time you click next down to the bottom right or up here, it's gonna go further and further in progress. Now you're actually going to set it up. So here we can set up a book, called Rose Photography. We're going to leave this in the art and photography section. However, if you wanted to change that, here's something that we've done to edit Moodle, is that you can actually suggest a category and create a new category, whereas in Moodle Basic you cannot. And another unique feature of what we have is that you can actually put in your keywords, as I had mentioned before, and these keywords are part of the folders that are in the modified core of Moodle. So it makes it a little bit easier to find things. Moodle it's very limited on its search engine. So what we've done is create a folder for these keywords, and then every time we have a course, we can put in these keywords for that course, and it makes it easier to find when you're searching for it. So I'm just going to add a couple things here. Make it simple. And this allows you to move these around. You click next. You can do your detailed description. Just for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to put in some text. Now all this will show up. You can just do anything here, just for demonstration purposes. And as you can see, it keeps growing. The more you add, it just keeps expanding. Let's continue on. You can choose beginner, intermediate, advanced for instructional difficulty level. You can change your privacy to public or private. Self-paced, instructor-led, self-paced. And you can choose the number of seats. And we only have up to 100 here, but that can easily be changed as the specs require. And then you can put in pictures of your content. In this case, I have like a little rose here. And this is just an image. And you can see this is course setup image. And I have one more you can put in. And then make sure you click upload. And then if you want a course setup image, you can add that or you can leave it. You can put in a video if you want. You can do the pricing of the course. You can add in some HTML text here if you wanted to for branding purposes or thank yous or anything you can think of. Course content, this is what you're going to add: PDF, pictures, videos, graphics, anything that's going to help a person complete the course. And now it's going to go through a review process where you're going to look at everything you've just put in, which we find very nice. It's very easy to forget how much content you've already loaded or not loaded when you're doing lots of these. And this is where you can opt to publish it or not publish it. So you publish, and you see you have, as an admin, you get to go in and see this. It needs to be approved. In order to approve this, you just click on the little check. And now it disappears. That means it has been approved. It can now be used by an instructor to teach class. And then gives you a little congratulations. Now, because I'm in admin mode, I was able to approve my own class. And that is it for creating a course. And this can be modified in any way necessary according to specs. I haven't created any sections for this course, so you can see a couple different things down here that has been added to the block. Is grades and this is your timer, your clock. We're just going to go back home, because we've already created our course, and we can see back to our dashboard. Now we can explore the courses and try to find it. What we can do is we put in some keywords, and so I'm going to try to find that course. So I'm going to type in flowers, or maybe roses. Pink rose. I'll just type in pink, see what happens. Maybe that's roses. Maybe it hasn't updated on the server. I guess this part of the development server isn't quite functioning 100%. It may take a while for the server to recognize it and to actually be searchable. But we can do photography, and we know that it shows up as an improved course. So the functionality is there. It's not perfect on a development server for demonstration purposes, but you know it works. And everything in terms of search, we can modify that or not modify it as much or as little as you want according to your specs. We're going to go to suggested courses and tutors. This is going to be based on expertise and interest. So if you were a student, you could change this expertise and interest, and it would recommend courses for you. Recommended tutors is also going to be based upon your expertise and interest. Just going to click on a tutor here. This shows what it looks like. You can message them. You can join them on Facebook, on Twitter, other social media networks. You could add to this if you want. You can create a review for this person. You can schedule a session with this tutor. Now it says he's currently online, and this is live, so that if you want to text them, you could just send a message and they would receive it. 2 people has rated this person. It's got 4 stars, and if you were a student, you could log in and you could also rate whatever you want to. Shows a school name, their major. It's just been typed in whatever text, just for development's sake. Functionality is there. You can look at his intro video. A little bit about him, his teaching experience, his reviews, his blog. And if you want to talk, this is sessions is not available on this day. This is the application form. Go through a little bit about yourself. It's a step-by-step process, and then it's just like your grades. This little confirmation, as an administrator, you'll see a confirmation. A number will pop up here based on the number of people who have applied. As the administrator, you go through and you confirm each one of those people. by selecting the little check mark. This is just all the information about this person as a tutor and how you upload information in the tutor application. This is the payment system. You can use PayPal or whatever payment system you have an API for. And you hit submit. Now if you hit submit, a little number, as you notice, popped up over here for the administrator. But because I'm in administrator mode, I can approve myself. So, new tutor, just click the little red arrow, and as soon as it goes away, a tutor is now approved to begin tutoring. Now they can create their own courses, add their courses, which of course will have to be approved, and they can begin tutoring. And that is the basics of what we can do to make Moodle look a lot more slick.